Alright everyone, I'm finally doing this to where I can film it and not have to be up close and all that fun stuff and have to worry about dropping everything. So I kind of already started before thinking about putting it on the tripod. So steel wool, go with the grain. As you can tell, it's already catching, and that's good that you want it to. You're almost using the excess to fill in the wood is a wood grainer. There's a wood filler, my apologies. So you do that, and obviously you want to mask off the fretboard. When you do that, I mean, it's no rush, take your time. See, my voice is even better today. Cleared all that garbage out. I mean, it doesn't have to be like, oh, one so long strokes and stuff like that. You can sit there and work on just one side if you have to, if it's one side bothering you. And then work on the sides on your headstock. So that side I saved for up here. Because that really, you could tell right where I was just starting in the beginning. So I want to actually rub in the excess from up here into the lighter spots down here. So you're going to see where you need to hit on the second coat. And make sure you don't rub in on the finish coat on top. Make sure you look. It doesn't matter if it gets on your hands. Technically I should be working with gloves, but it's nothing like some soap can't get off in due time. Like, I think that should suffice. You see where I went in heavy on the head. I definitely got to get in more there. I'm sure I'm going to get Polish jokes because of the flag. They'll definitely have to work on that spot a little bit more. I don't know, I guess that's in there. This side's not as bad. I was thinking about throwing actives in here, but I was going to do a different kind of EMGs. They're the ones, they're the Super 70s, I think they're called. They look like passives, but they make the amp work. So there. After you're taking steel wool, keep doing that. So now let's work on the body. Separate. Alright, so this hasn't been touched at all. So I already did a video on it, so there's been nothing touched on this. So this is going to take a bit. I see there's still even a wet spot here. Look at that. It's definitely been cold here in Arizona. And that looks like a wet spot, but nope. That's just how it dried. Alright. Like I said, the trick is always to, like with anything, you go with the grain with this stuff. And I used to be a contract painter, so this always takes me back. So. destroy the pickups here, buddy. You know what? I need to get a shirt underneath there. Ooh! You see, this is like a comical kind of DIY. How did he do this? It's like Tim Taylor doing it. Except instead of more power, it's just how much more can you damage that damn pickup? Sure, I'll be on some kind of damn blooper reel. I'm sure someone will be like, you're doing that wrong. Well, you do it your way, I'll do it mine. I've been pretty successful at things. You know what? This is going to aggravate the hell out of me until I just take them out. Sorry about that little technical difficulty, folks. And it was just these. I mean, it's looking not that bad. You can just tell I'm lightening it up. It looks just like I've aged it a little bit. I swear. Bane of my existence, buddy. I should have taken this all the way out, but no, I didn't. So this is on me. Yeah, I probably left them in here. Oh, I'll just get another one. I'll find it eventually. So you want to definitely use your thumb in this kind of little corridor spot. If you decide you want to stain the back, probably want to decide unlike or how I did towards after or before. You want to decide beforehand, not like how I did afterwards. But I mean, this is just the prototype because I have a whole line of guitars I want to build. The next one I'm building is going to be the 7-string green dot you guys saw in the last video. I'm building a version of that, but it's going to be wood like this. I'm going to use the espresso on the whole guitar. I might actually, there's a blue color that Minwax makes, and I'm actually thinking about doing that for the headstock, but I gotta find it. I know Walmart sells it, but like I said, I gotta find it. So I actually went to 7-string with the tremolo. That works. But I don't have to sit there and do front work on for 8 days after I spend the money on. And plus I'll be building it and it'll be custom and then it'll sound awesome. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah, the second coat's gonna go on amazing. Oh, I can already hear the groundskeepers. I'm really messing up my computer area. And you can see where the buckle, there was some nasty buckle rash on here too. A little funny story. And I actually got it out. I guess I really brought in the whole theme of relicking the guitar without, you know, having the proper tool. I just had my belt, played it, and you can see, but you can see it, but you can't feel it. I grooved it in there. Huh. How cool is that? Copy that, Gibson. Play authentic on that. Watch, probably gonna get a cease and desist. Who's this bastard? Wow, if you guys could actually be here right now and like touch this, the color and all that, like the visual does it no justice. And now I gotta do this part, and it sucks because I hate. That's the only part that sucks about sanding, because sometimes taking away some of the color really sucks. Because you take away some of the sheen. You'll know what I'm talking about. Because you'll see like how like furniture looks. Changing the channel. So I need my own workbench eventually. Oh man, this is tiring. Okay, let's see how much more I got on this. Just still got some stickiness. Okay, see what I'm saying? How the sheen kind of goes. Of course, you guys do. You're watching this. That does look cool though. retake that, damn it. Who likes to retake? Not me. Ooh, itch. So here, I'll do this side now. See, now when people watch this, they'll get a whole different idea for a lot of things. Not saying that most people that watch this haven't watched guitars be painted and all that. You usually watch other people do it different ways. You get a different outlook and respect and yada yada for it. Plus you're sealing it this way too. You're using its own soup, if you will. Oh yeah, that is, look at that everybody, look at that. See, self-made buckle rash. Oop, self-made buckle rash. The purple it is in the light. Oop. To the wood. Yeah. People only knew. And I'm going to, and I can't wait for the, I wish I could change the binding in this, but that would probably just destroy this whole thing. No big deal. Ooh. It's against OSHA standards. I go against OSHA standards. I do want to get a different neck though, just to swap out, like have different necks. I think that would be pretty cool. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, shit. And that, I believe, is it, folks. We have the neck. Still going like that, obviously. And that's how you would view. And it's still going to be a lot darker. And black hardware and all that fun stuff, but that's it so far. Really appreciate everyone dropping in and watching that. And there will be more. Boy, will there be more. Take it easy. This is a 20-minute video.